What's up, guys? Vital Notion here today, and guys, I'm just getting back from a vacation over the weekend, and I had a lot of fun. It was a really fun trip. Learned a lot, and so I am really excited to get back in the swing of things here. And before I get started, today is going to be a little different. I'm going to be talking about some things that have been going on over the internet, and some things that I'm really getting frustrated with. And you guys are going to be able to tell because it's just so frustrating to hear all these stupid rumors. I get sick of hearing rumors. So here's the rumor that I'm sick of. All right. PS4. Okay, who cares? Who cares about the PS4? Nobody does. I do. I care. Like, here's the deal. I care. But I want to know. I know it's coming out. I'm just sick of hearing about it. I want to know some solid facts, and let PlayStation announce it. Don't run around and do all this stuff. I know they've announced it. I know they've told what's coming out. The PS4 is coming out. But it's getting on my nerves. And the people that have been talking about it beforehand, I just get really fed up with hearing all this stuff. Second rumor that's going around on the internet is, of course, the Modern Warfare 4. You know what, guys? If I hear another thing about MW4, I might just quit. Because I don't know. Whoever posts another video about MW4 about it being real, I don't know. I'm gonna get so frustrated, and I'm gonna have to comment because here's the deal, guys. Let the makers of the video game come out and tell when the game's gonna come out. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, don't just run out and say, okay, somebody made this fake picture. I'm gonna throw it on the internet and say it's real. Seriously, come on. Let Call of Duty deal with that. Don't throw up this stupid image of 11/11/13 when the 11th is actually on a Monday. And Call of Duty games always come out on a Tuesday. I mean, are you serious? I don't know. It's just stupid. I've seen that image, and it's frustrating to me to have a community that can't even wait for a game. Maybe talk about it. Maybe talk about what you want, but don't throw out these images where people actually believe it. And I'm not believing anything until I actually hear a release date and things. There are a few sources I might believe it from, but I'm not going to believe anything that's not coming from a reliable source. If I go out on Google and type in next Call of Duty, I'm not going to run out and believe the first thing that I see. I'm going to actually want to know what's really coming out, and that's what I'm really thinking about as I go through these weeks. I don't know. I'm just ready. I'm ready for all the rumors to stop, and I know it's not going to. It's just gossip from people, and gossip is frankly against everything we ever believe in, because gossip just doesn't ever get us anywhere. So that's just my opinion. Same thing with the Xbox 720. Just leave it alone. Just let it come out. Let the system come out, and don't bother me about it. I just want to hear about things that are real coming out now. We know about it. Everybody knows about it. It's honestly here, and there's no question. And there's no stupid rumor rolling around that the Xbox 8 million's coming out, and Call of Duty 45 is coming along with it, and they have like 45 zombie modes and 15,000 snipers that you can choose from in the online mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's very stupid, what I just said, but it's honestly getting on my nerves, and that's what's been bothering me. I just really hope that you guys agree with me on that and aren't like, okay, Vital Notion, you're just being stupid now. I just hope that you guys are feeling the same way, because just rumors just irritate me in general. And my religion, I'm completely against all this gossip and all that stuff. I'm a true believer in Jesus, and I know that Jesus is the Lord and Savior. And when I hear all this stupid stuff, it's just like, come on, man, are you serious? You guys are gonna do that? But anyways, back to the commentary. I just want to talk about this today. This is a gameplay where I'm trying to get the Swarm. This is the same series that I've been running, Swarm with every weapon, and I'm using the FAL. FAL's been a little nerfed. It's a little different. It's got a silencer. It's got silencer and select fire on it. Sorry, it's been a long weekend and I'm trying to recover from it. But anyways, silencer, select fire, really nice. and I would recommend it. I would recommend it a whole lot more earlier in the year, before they actually patched everything, but it's still nice and it's still worth using. It's still fun, and I would recommend it even though it seems patched. I do pretty well with it here, so that was just kind of what I was thinking. As I was playing with this gun, I was like, you know what, am I going to recommend this gun to these guys? Because I know it's been patched, I know it doesn't seem exactly like what it used to, but it's still, it's still fun, and it's still awesome to use. So yeah, I'm using that same class setup. I have Ghost and Hardline, Toughness, Scavenger, and Dexterity. And thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Over 300 subs now. I think we're up to 312, which is really cool. And we're going on another week, guys. So keep sharing the videos if you haven't already. And please keep liking. You guys are doing awesome on likes. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.